Hi everyone, so we're back with one last quick activity, and it's a little bit of an art activity. So now that we've read The Rainbow Fish and learned how to compromise and gone through different situations that you might experience in school and how to solve those problems, now it's time to have a little bit of fun. So just like on your screen right now, we have two fish right here, and we are going to make our own rainbow fish. And I printed this out on just a regular piece of paper, but in order to make it a little bit sturdier, I just took a cereal box and glued it on there so it's a little bit sturdier. So we have our fish here, and then this is all stuff that I just had around my house. So we have our fish, and then right here we have some just tissue paper pieces and some glue and some markers, and we are gonna make our own rainbow fish. All right, ready to get started?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's see. I'm going to tilt this down a little bit so you might not see me so much, but you're going to see our fish. Awesome. And you can see Cameron's head. Awesome. Now, he is actually the one who told me about this craftivity. So you've done this in school before?
Yes.
Okay, so can you teach me what to do?
So first, what we did, we put the glue on the spot where we were gonna put the tissue paper.
Okay, so you have to put the glue on the fish, not on the tissue paper?
Yes.
Okay, how come?
Because it's kind of hard to glue it on the tissue paper, all of it.
Okay.
So it sticks on.
Okay, because the tissue paper is pretty flimsy and not that sturdy.
Yeah.
So it's easier to put the glue on the fish first and then stick the tissue paper down. Okay, so can you show me how you do it?
So I would just grab some of these colors, put it over here.
Yep.
And then grab one, put it like right here. Put it there, and then stick that on.
Okay.
You can crumple it up a little bit if you want.
Oh, very cool. Okay. Is there any, I'm going to start myself. Do you have to put them in any certain pattern? You can keep going. Okay, so you just do whatever you want to do. So I have like an orange piece there. So these are just pieces that I had at home, and I have a lot of different colors. I made sure to get a good variety, and then I actually have some really pretty gold right here, which kind of reminds me of the shimmery pieces that made rainbow fish so special. Absolutely. So you're kind of doing the crumply effect a little bit.
Yeah.
I like that. This is really cool. These on. Excellent. And just like the other materials that I've showed you, I have them in the rest of this presentation. So your grown-ups at home can print them out for you, and you can make your own rainbow fish just like us. Go faster. All right. This is looking pretty good. I like this. I feel like I have too much orange in this spot. I'm gonna piece. Awesome. And then I'm actually gonna grab a marker and I'm gonna color this piece of mine. Awesome. So because there's no specific way to do this, this means that everybody's rainbow fish looks different?
Yep.
Excellent. So you can kind of do it however you want. Everybody's rainbow fish will look different, but beautiful. Mine's gonna have some green flippers down here and up here.
Casting colors?
Absolutely. What part are you going to do the markers on?
Probably like his tail and like half of this.
I like it. Excellent. So do you like the rainbow fish story?
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you feel like it kind of teaches you how to, do things that make your friends feel
Good.
special and happy?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Love it. Oh, that looks great. I like your choices. I've got some more glue here. Awesome job. All right, I'm going to finish up this row. All right. So should we show everybody how our rainbow fish looks so far?
Yeah.
All right, so let's hold them up. You've seen how this craft works. Good job. I think we've got about half of our fish completed.
Yeah.
Right? Awesome. So we are going to go finish up our rainbow fish. This is definitely something that you can do at home, and then you can hang it on your fridge or keep it in your room as a way to remind yourselves how to compromise and solve problems so that you can have good times with your friends and keep both you and your friends happy. Right?
Yep.
Awesome. Thanks for joining me today, Cameron. I really liked having you here.
You're welcome.
All right. Thanks, guys. See you next time.